going on? It's Art of Cards TCG here, and we're going to be talking about the state of the market. I got my headset on. I don't want to use my boom mic. I'm not out in my office. I am currently in my living room. But we're going to take a look at cards. So, first thing we're going to highlight here is the Elite Trainer boxes are all sold out at Pokemon Center, right? I think Battle Styles was available for a little bit. That is a total loss if you didn't get that. So one of the biggest and longest standing available ETBs on Pokemon Center was this Shroud of Fable, and I bought one last week, and like quite literally 2 days later, it sold out. I was like, hey, it's the only one there. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm trying to master that set, and it's available, and it's $59. I'm gonna buy it. I bought it. I went to go buy another one. Like 2 days later, sold out. If you missed out on that, crazy loss there because that. Well, now it's going to sell out, and that Pecker Runt is going to go wild because it's sold out. They may restock it. I personally, I think Shroud of Fable will potentially get an ETB restock. I think Stellar Crown will get an ETB restock on here. I think Astral Radiance is gone. Brilliant Stars is gone. Like these four were available for a long time, and then this one was folding out, the Shroud of Fable. You won't see Lost Origin, Prismatic, Journey Together, which apparently went live at midnight last night. There was a possibility of that. I was sleeping and did not get a notification. Otherwise, I would have bought one. You probably see that drop again. Surging Sparks, you'll see a drop again. I don't think you will see Obsidian Flames. That's gone. Evolving Skies obviously is gone. The Paldean Fates is gone. You won't see Twilight Masquerade. Crown Zenith is gone. You may see the Paldea evolved again. I wouldn't think that is over from this from Pokemon Center. I know you'll see probably again when the printing starts up again, but you're not going to get any of this. The Chilling Rain. So we pretty much can keep going down. That's actually really cool. Silver Tempest. I would have loved to just have had that for display. Fuse of Strike's going nuts right now. Obviously not going to see that. You may see maybe the bases of Scarlet and Violet come back, but I highly doubt that that's going to be a thing anymore. Not booster packs. Let's go over to box sets. So this was crazy. I literally went on today to buy the Battle Styles booster box because it was like 141. I was like, oh, I'm going to get that. The Sleepy T-Tar is kind of doing its thing. I was like, I'm going to get it just to hold on to it and put it in my sealed collection. But hey, I went on today, totally gone. Absolutely gone. It was Stellar Crown and Battle Styles were the two that were left over, and one disappeared. From a Pokemon Center aspect, 161 here. I'll be honest, I think this is going to be a buy and a hold because I guess it just depends. You can wait it out, and this isn't a FOMO suggestion. You could wait it out and see how this reprint goes as we go into March with Pokemon, and maybe some things become more available again. But if it doesn't, or they're only going to print specific sets like the new ones, because how crazy this is going to sell out, and it might not be widely available going into the future. The Terapagos EX Ultra Premium Collection for $119. It's whatever. You can get it for like $90. I wouldn't buy it here. If you're into playing and you use the Sirius deck, that's actually a pretty good deal because you find this in like card stores and stuff. They're selling it for like $60. Not a great deal. I would get it in this capacity. Morpeko V Union Special Collection. Actually, I want to tell you that's probably a good sealed buy right there. Why it is still available because you get what comes in there? Brilliant Stars, and Fusion Strike. Fusion Strike's going nuts. So Fusion Strike's $10 a pack right now. That's 20, and these are 4, and these packs are going to keep going up. So I'm actually going to add that to my cart, and I'm probably going to end up buying that today or tomorrow. We'll see. So Fusion Strike's wild. So if you can get Fusion Strike in certain collection boxes like this, that's going to be a big win for you. I would absolutely get that. Fusion Strike's going nuts right now. Booster boxes are like $400 or $500. Charizard EX Premium Collection box, you can get that for like 59. I wouldn't buy that here. Combined powers, sometimes you can get that for like $40. It comes with 11 packs. It's a good option for opening stuff. This Annihilate box is not great. I think $20 and you get 4 packs, and it looks like you get 2 Paldea Evolved, a Lost Origin, and a Scarlet Violet base. This is actually a good buy too. I'll add that to my cart just for the Lost Origin pack. That Lost Origin is probably going to end up being a $25 pack in the next 8 to 12 months, I think. Unless printing goes up, right? But I don't think they're going to be printing that set very much. Paldea Evolved, similar aspects. Scarlet Violet base. You'll probably start to see the Scarlet Violet base chase cards, the Gardevoir, Corellia, and Ralts cards kind of go up once those packs become even more scarce. You're gonna probably see the value of those cards go up. So I just bought one of these at Big Five. If you're not a person that shops at Big Five for Pokemon cards, you're missing out, man. A lot of times you can get some really cool stuff. I got 3 poster collections for Prismatic, 2 binder collections, and 3-pack blister packs. They're all at MSRP. Uh, my my Big Five restocks like every other Thursday, and normally by between 2 and 3, they'll have it out in display. I normally head down there about 2. It's not really a line. Not a lot of people know about it. They may now. Um, and generally, I can get what I want, right? So I left behind a bunch of ETBs, binder collections, and things like that. I didn't buy out everything, but I bought a decent amount so I can open up a ton of packs. Spent $200 and got 5, 10, 27 packs, I think, total, which is pretty good. I mean, and I got the binders, which I wanted, and the poster collection. So, like, the binder collection, from a standpoint of pack value, $39.99, I think it is, or something like that. You get 5 packs in there, which is really good, and the binder's really cool. So, also this knockout collection right here, the Shaman, Zorora, and Marshadow, that has Fusion Strike in it. Or at least it should have Fusion Strike in it. It should have Fusion Strike in it, and I think like an Astral Radiance or something. I don't know. But it's Fusion Strike, and I bought a couple of those at CVS. So here's a trick at CVS if you don't do it. Go in, buy one of them, wait for the coupon to come out, check to see if you can get a coupon. I got a 40% discount coupon, and then I bought the second one at 40% off. That is the play at CVS. If you can get it, make sure you do it like that, because you potentially be missing out on some serious discount on your second item, potentially on your third, because you get another set of coupons on the next buy, and you may get another 20%, something like that. Roaring Moon EX box. I actually found this at GameStop. Not a lot of people like this, but you get 4 packs in there, I believe. And I like the Roaring Moon promo to add to my promo collection. So I bought it for like $22, which is right there. I would pick that up. That's a good deal for 4 packs. If we scroll down, Trick or Trade is, Trick or Trade. Amarouge EX Premium Collection. You get, what do you get in there? 6 packs plus a little display. I wouldn't consider that a good buy unless you really want it. Here's another good buy here with the $21 4 packs, which is really good. The Houndstone is a good buy as well. And then we're sold out, basically. So the Moss Stiff box, which is widely available as well. These are still really good prices. Obsidian Flames is kind of going crazy a little bit. The booster boxes a month ago were like 125 bucks, and now they're like 175 because the Charizard is growing rapidly. Um, which I have one, and I've been wanting to get another one, and I opened up a bunch, and only got gold Chargers, which is fine. I kept one and sold the other one, but another good spot is Dollar General for the checklist blisters for Obsidian Flames. You can get them. I think they're $6, and you get the promo card, which who cares if you already got it and a coin, but you're going to be able to get that pack for $6. Um, and I imagine those packs are going to start to climb as well as the Charizard becomes more and more sought after. All right, so rare candy. I come here sometimes to buy stuff. Not always, because the deals here are not very good. A lot of times I'll look at the drops, and right now we got a drop right here for 8-pack bundle of Japanese for $26. Not great. Japanese Stellar Miracle for 40. That's like a $37 box, so if you can get it for 40, I mean that's not too bad. That's tomorrow. Crown Zenith on Sunday is going to be $5.99. So for me, I'll punch that in afterwards. This is going to be huge because these packs are $8 to $10 depending on where you're buying them from, and Crown Zenith is blowing up. The Palkia, the Dialga, the Arceus, the Giratina, those cards are going crazy. And stupidly, I have had all those cards, and I didn't expect for Crown Zenith to kind of explode the way that it does. So, you know, I'm thinking I messed up because I had all those cards and I sold them at the time what their market value was. So it wasn't like a big loss, but I should have kept them. I should have got them graded. I shouldn't have sold them raw. Let's go back to buy now real quick. So Vivid Voltage, honestly, I just got one of these the other day for $55 from my local, well, not a local, I had to drive a little bit, but from a card store that I like to go to because they they stock so much stuff. They get so much stuff, and it isn't necessarily retail. Sometimes you're paying over, sometimes you're paying under. Like so, for instance, I got that Vivid Voltage ETB that I put in my collection for like $55, and now this is about $70. So Vivid Voltage, not a great set, but it's definitely gonna come. It's definitely gonna be something. 5.99 for Shroud of Fable. Not the best deal. You can find them for like 450. That's probably where I would buy it. If you're really interested, those cards are also going crazy as well. I just started mastering that set 3 weeks ago, and now I'm running into trouble with trying to find packs to open, as well as just buying the cards that I need, which are growing crazy. I mean, the Horsey, I think, is the most expensive one that I have at $26. I've had Earthen Vessel. I opened this when this came out, and I did not love it. Did not love it. Smack on the head, thinking, nobody's going to go for this. But what happens is when nothing else is available, that set becomes amazing. It becomes cool. It becomes exactly what everybody else now wants. And that's where you get a lot of the FOMO, a lot of the people going out and just clearing shelves because that's all that's available. And even though the set wasn't widely, accepted, it's now something that's going to be kind of hard to find. So if you're mastering the set, I'm sorry if you started late like I did. But there might be hope in the future with reprints and stuff like that. So for Crimson Invasion, Sun and Moon, $36.99. Those are not a great set, but it is cool to have if you're a pack collector. Ultra Prism, 4 for 119. 6 months ago, Ultra Prism, I was getting it for like $10 a pack. It wasn't bad at all. Like 4 booster packs right now of Fusion Strike, right about that $10 range. $22.99 is an okay deal for this King Gambit. I'm still finding it out in the wild for 19.99, so I wouldn't exactly lose my stuff over that. Paradise Dragona from a Japanese standpoint for $50. It's right about 47, I think. I was buying it recently, so that's okay. 37 is where it should be. It shouldn't be that much money. 119 for 4 Unbroken Bonds. 4 pack of Surging Sparks. Stupid price. Don't pay that. You should be paying $30 for 6. Um, as we scroll down here, 673 right here. That's not a bad deal. I still am going to wait for that 599 drop and save a little money. 289 for an ultra premium 151. If it is correct and the last print was Blooming Waters, this is probably going to grow quite a bit. If you can get it under 300, I think I was seeing it on eBay for like 260 or something like that, and then like I added it to my cart but didn't buy it, and then the person gave me like 5% off. So that's also a good little trick too. If you want it and you're not scared to lose it the next day if you didn't buy it, sometimes the sellers will give you like a 5% discount, and then you go in and buy it for a little less. $90, that's a little too much for Battle Partners. You can find that for 79 now. Super Tempest is not cool. I would highly recommend getting these um, Celebration Collection boxes, because next year the 30 year is going to come out, and I imagine that that is going to explode if you can get an ETB at a good price. I bought one right before Christmas for $90, and now they're 119. Look for the deals, just don't buy it. Evolving Skies, don't care. 119 for a prismatic ETB. No, don't do it. Don't waste your money. I mean, you can if you want, but don't waste your money, man. It's not worth it. Just, I know you want to open packs. I want to open packs, but just don't put yourself in a position that you're going to regret it. Because once they start reprinting that, you're going to regret spending 40 additional dollars on an ETB that has terrible hit rates. I've opened probably 75 packs, and I've got one SIR, and it's an Ogre Pond mask, which is fine. It's like a $35 card, but the Evolutions is going to be incredibly hard. Mimikyu, no, I think we're pretty much out here. Shining Fates is a good ETP to get if you're able to get it at about 55, $60, which you can if you look hard enough. Rare Candy doesn't always have good deals. 48 for the Scarlet and Violet base. It's a Pokemon Center one for 119. It's not too bad because the promo in there is like $50, I think. $30. 61 for a poster collection or binder collection. Don't even do it. I just bought one of these the other day for 38, so it's pretty good. Paldea Evolve. I mean, getting one of these for 149 is not a bad idea considering it might explode. I saw one of these in the shop. I was in the Lucario V-Star for 54. It's kind of a little bit of a deal. I bought a Chilling Reign ETB for $50. That was a steal. 199 for that Paldea Evolve booster box. So, I mean, really, here's not a whole bunch of deals. Would not, you know, I would look for the right deals, and I wouldn't do anything after that. If we go over to Forged and Fire, which normally has good deals, I'm not paying $70 for a $40 thing. I'm not even going to buy this binder collection anymore. I got 2 now, and that's all I need. I'm going to focus on getting tins and blisters and the surprise box if I can get them, so I can collect all the promos. Journey Together, pre-order for $229. You must be out your mind. This set is what I think Pokemon's going to do is they're going to reset and be like, boom, we're in it. We're going to overprint the last set, and we're going to overprint Journey Together, and this is going to be like a $100 booster box. Now, I could be completely wrong, and Pokemon just shits the bed on that. That's okay. I ain't paying $80 for that. Team up boosters have not great. What is that, man? Previous. Previous. No. Forge and Fire. Probably not much going on in here because if I go to one, oh, here we go. Surprise box for $100. Come on. It only comes with 4 packs, and you get one of those prismatic bundles or promos that if Pokemon makes good on the promise to overprint, that thing will be so available at $22 that you're going to, I mean, you're going to get them, and then the value of those promos are going to be just trash. $100? No. I opened up 2 of those that I luckily pre-ordered, and I got a Flareon and a Glaceon. This actually is not bad. I think it's, $22 a tin, which I saw people selling the tins for 40 each, 20 a pack. Not really great. Um, and then these tech stickers, you can get those at. I was getting them at the Big Five. That's the one I. Those are the blister packs I got, and they were 14 $14 is something crazy. And then our last one here, we're going to look at Josh's cards. I do not have good hopes here. Josh's card, $59.95, not a bad deal. Their free shipping is something like $150 though, so you got to spend a little money. $12 right here for Temporal Forces. Not a fan favorite set, but like I mentioned earlier with Shroud of Fable, as things become less available of the sought after, people will turn to what we consider, the dormant sets that will then start to explode. Paradox Rift. I would never buy this classic thing. That thing's stupid. And that's pretty much it. 104 over here for that Ultra. 17.99 or 95 for a building battle for that. Surgery Spark Blister Pack, 8.95. That's about $2 more than it should be, but you know how it is with that. So that's just our sealed. So I did in stock and not and sealed. So if we remove out of stock, it gets pretty wild. Yeah, there's just so many things that they have. Like 109 pages. So 108 pages of out of stock and 1 page of in stock. That's the nature of the world that we're in right now, and it sucks. I'm Articards TCG. I appreciate every one of you that come in, comment, whether it's commenting on my shorts that my cards are fake, which they are not, but or just giving some good vibes back. I really appreciate the community. I'm trying to get to 3,000 subscribers. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do for a giveaway for that. If I can get a hold of some prismatic, probably going to give one of those things away to a lucky subscriber when the time comes as we approach 3,000 subscribers. But I'll probably do this more often, once a week. Maybe take a look at the market, take a look at what's available, if we can find some deals, post those videos up. I like to share the wealth here. Certified non-scammer, non-scalper. We are selling cards. We are picking up stuff for retail. We are trying to get deals, and I'm trying to pass that on to you. Articards TCG. Like, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.